Hello, I'm Tim Beggins, president of Elk Trading Company. In this, the top news for natural gas. Number one, the EU and US have reached a tariff agreement. Number two, the EU, as part of that agreement, has agreed to purchase $750 billion worth of US energy products over the next 3 years. What does it mean? Bye bye Russian LNG imports. Number three, the AI industry is now pushing the mergers and acquisitions move in the US energy business. And number four, Chinese importation of US energy products reached near zero in June. Let's turn to the spot August contract. Today is option expiration. As you can see, we're down. We're currently trading 306.60, down 4.4 cents or 1.41%. We're pushing right now for the $3 strike. Again, for option expiration today. The contract expires tomorrow. And as you can see, the RSI is just pancaking down here. It's not turning lower and it's not turning higher. Why? Because we've got almost no time left. And of course, prices are quite low. So we've got some current weather, which is holding the cash market up, but the futures look pretty stagnant. And as you can see here from the hourly chart, currently right now, we are trading right there below that first pivot support. We're at 307, the daily pivot well above at 310.80. So looking forward right now, we'll see if we can push down to next pivot support at 303.10 and well below that at 299.30. Looks like that one would be out of the question at this stage because we simply have no time. But let's take a look at the front to back spreads. And these are coming in. Right now, currently, this is the Jan versus the October spread. We're down 2.4 cents to 124.20 or 1.9%. We're looking to see if this thing can come into 120. That was our critical level on the upside. This will act as support on the downside. And let's take a look at the winter strip. This is November through March. And as you can see, we've been down since that big spike all the way back in March the 10th, and it hasn't been able to really rally. We got as high right here at 470 and a half. But right now we're currently down, currently trading at 401.60, down 7.1 cents or 1.74%. Looking here, we've got some support congestion right now, and we'll look to see if this holds 193. Major support is well below the market at 367 and a half. Why is this coming in? Well, we're building storage stocks this day today, and maybe tomorrow we're pulling net from storage. But overall, we're pushing a lot of gas into storage. We're still behind last year, but well above the 5-year average. And this is saying, hey, unless I've got a really, really bad winter, I've got plenty of storage in tank. And let's take a look at the weather. The 8 to 14-day temperature outlook from NOAA is showing some above normal temperatures in Texas, all the way through New Mexico and parts of Arizona, and a little bit in Florida, and briefly above in California, Northern California, but near normal across the Carolinas. And this isn't helping prices move anywhere to the upside because, well, we're running out of summer. Let's take a look at the feel like temperatures. This is this afternoon at 3 p.m. And as you can see here, we're going to be cooking up some steaks in Omaha, Nebraska with a feel like temperature of 114. We're going to see some high temperatures all the way through Florida, down in through Texas today, and all the way up even as high as 96 degrees feel like temperature in New York City. Let's take a look at the heat risk. And this is part of the problem here for futures because we've got some extreme heat risk today, 18 million people. But as we progress through the week, as you can see, it's parts of Florida, Georgia, Alabama, but it starts to dissipate as we go through the week. And this really starts to almost disappear as we get into Sunday. As you can see, only parts of Florida, Texas, and the desert Southwest are in some what we call moderate heat risk. And what about the tropics? Nothing there, nothing at least for the next 7 days. And here's why. The Saharan air layer or dust is coming in. As you can see, it's already in Texas today, but this major wave right here is pushing toward Central America and Latin America. And we've got another big, massive wave coming off of Africa, and this is going to inhibit any storms in the mid-Atlantic region. And here's taking a look at China. This is August the 3rd. As you can see here, this is some really extreme heat risk in the interior parts of China. As we look going forward, China, South Korea, and Japan are going to be fairly warm going into August. Let's take a look at our stocks in the oil and gas E&P sector. This is a mid cap between $2 and $10 billion and a high short float over 10%. The stocks that are natural gas focused, CNX and CRK, are down on the day. The other stocks are priced off of crude oil, which is up today, so they're all in the green. So let's recap the August contract, which again, this today is option expiration. The futures contract expires tomorrow. So we're down to trading 306, down 5 cents or 1.58% right now. So again, we only have one more day to trade for the August contract, and it looks like summer's over. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks for listening. We'll see you soon.